For the Toronto Star, I'm Ben Spurr.
And I'm Tamar Harris.
And we're downtown today to see what's happened since the King Street pilot project went in. I'll be riding streetcars to see if they're moving any faster.
And I'll be driving on nearby streets, Richmond and Adelaide, to see how quickly traffic is moving now that the pilot's taken effect.
Before changes were made to the street, it took about 15 minutes for the streetcar to go from Jarvis to Bathurst, which is about 2.5 kilometers. We're going to see if that's any faster now.
So it's, 8:28? And we are just passing Jarvis, headed westbound on Richmond. So we will see how long this takes us.
Have you noticed any changes to King Street lately?
Sometimes I wait 2 or 3 cars on Queen.
Mm-hmm.
So I work on Queen, but I come down to King to use the...
Yeah.
It's just much faster.
Oh, so you actually prefer the King Street to
Queen, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like we're actually making really good time.
So we're passing John Street now. It's been almost 8 minutes. We're almost at the end of the route, so we're moving pretty quickly so far. It looks like, and the road is pretty clear of cars.
We're at Bathurst already on Richmond, headed west, and it took us 6 minutes, which I gotta say sounds pretty good to me. It wasn't very congested. There was not much traffic at all. Hit mostly green lights, which definitely would have helped considerably, but not bad.
So that took 13 minutes and 56 seconds to go all the way from Jarvis to Bathurst on the streetcar. That's at least a minute faster than it did before the pilot went in. So that first run was a success. That was a little quicker. We're not even trying to get on the streetcar right now because there are just too many people on this one here.
Yeah, this is absolutely more crowded.
So I just noticed that a streetcar went by and you didn't get on. It was just too full, is that right?
That's correct. So I've had 2 pass me already. This one coming will probably be full as well.
Has anything changed since the pilot project
Yes,
started?
it's a lot quicker to get to work.
Okay.
So I may wait about 10 minutes to get on the streetcar, but I'm at work in 7 minutes.
Do you like the King Street pilot project?
I'm a huge fan of the King Street pilot project, for sure.
And why is that?
Yeah, cuts my commute time in half easily.
King Street's so crowded.
The cars are still very busy, yeah. We've still got 60,000 people a day riding these cars, so it's definitely much faster.
We have hit quite a few more red lights, but there's also been a lot of people changing lanes and turning off the street, which I would assume added to the drive time, but still much more congested.
So just approaching Bay Street now, and it's been about 10 minutes since we boarded at Bathurst. Moving along fairly smoothly. It looks like this car's a lot more crowded than the one headed westbound. So we're going to see if we're going to come in under about 15 minutes or whether or not this might take a little longer than it did heading the opposite direction.
We're just passing Bay, headed eastbound on Adelaide. There's way less cars now, but pedestrian traffic has picked up substantially. Not on the sidewalks, obviously, but at crosswalks and stuff, I think that probably slows people down who are turning off, but the road itself has really cleared up.
Yeah, it's not going to be under 15 minutes.
Okay, and turning off Adelaide onto Jarvis at 8:52.
So headed eastbound, that took a little bit longer, 16 minutes and 37 seconds. It did seem like the streetcars were moving better than they used to. People said they were faster. They were still crowded though. We did see some people who couldn't get on the streetcar heading eastbound this morning because there were just too many people there. So it could be a fact that the pilot is actually being so successful that there are a lot of people riding it still, and it doesn't make it any easier to get on a car.